The city of Tallahassee is trying to dismiss a lawsuit over its sale of Tallahassee Memorial Hospital to Florida State University. The suit was filed in May by the Tallahassee branch of the NAACP. The group argued the sale violated state law and should be reversed, but the city countered the lawsuit lacks legal standing. The judge did not rule this afternoon, but took today's arguments under advisement and will rule at a later date.